Okay, let's dive into the world's most valuable metals, and trust me, this list is going to surprise you.
So, what do you think is the most precious metal on the planet? If you said gold, well, think again.
Actually, the answer is probably powering the tech you're using at this very moment.
All right, let's kick off the countdown, starting right at number 10. At 10, we've got indium, the softest metal, which is vital for touchscreens. And at 9, scandium, used in high-intensity lamps. Number 8 is good old silver, super important for solar panels. Then at 7, rhenium, one of the rarest metals for building jet engines.
Cracking the top half at number 6 is osmium, the densest element out there. And at 5, iridium, the most corrosion-resistant metal we know of.
All right, breaking into our top 4, we have ruthenium.
You'll find this stuff in the electronics you use every single day, especially inside chip resistors.
Okay, now for the podium. Let's see what makes these top 3 so incredibly valuable. And in third place, a metal that needs no introduction. Gold.
Everyone loves it for its beauty and the fact that it never rusts. It's a classic for a reason.
Taking the silver metal, but worth way more, is palladium.
So what's its main job? It's cutting toxic emissions from your car's exhaust, a huge industrial use.
And in the number 1 spot, the most valuable precious metal is rhodium.
Just like palladium, rhodium's value is almost completely tied to the car industry.
And get this, a whopping 80% of demand for both metals comes from just one place, catalytic converters.
But what really makes it so valuable? Well, you have to understand just how incredibly rare it is.
Just look at this. For every 1 ton of rhodium mined, producers pull almost 100 tons of gold out of the ground.
So what's the big takeaway here? What do all these top metals have in common that makes them so pricey?
It really boils down to 2 things. They're extremely rare, and our modern world simply cannot function without them.
Which leaves us with a pretty big question. What happens when the things we need the most are the hardest to find?